Hi, my name's Alpacapin. I'm gonna stop using a webcam for a while because actually I've gotten quite complacent in my laziness. I don't have to wear clothes, I don't have to clean up my room, I don't have to remember to charge my light. So yeah, okay, enough about me. Let's talk about the game. This is Draugen. Draugen is a mystery game set in 1920s Norway. Let us check it out. It seems very interesting. Day 1.
The water's cold.
It's a fjord. You're not going swimming.
Boo. You're such a wet blanket, teddy bear.
You know I don't like it when you call
Edward. Edward Charles Hardin.
Will you promise to behave on land?
Don't I always?
Lissie, promise.
Oh, piffle and phonus balonus, Teddy. You ought to know better than to ask. Yes, I'll behave. I'll be a proper young lady. I shan't run or climb things or laugh too loud or call anyone old bean. Aside from you. So, do you think we'll find your Betty in, what did you call this village? Gravewick?
Gravewick?
Greywoke?
What?
It's an odd language. I don't much care for it.
Gravewick. Edward wonders yet again what drew Elizabeth to this remote place so very far from New York.
Viking warrior and went native.
Betty Edward knows in his heart that his sister is here, though it's been months since he last heard from Elizabeth.
Groven. Yes, I do.
Why here? What's so special about Greywoke?
She never said, but knowing my sister, something drew her here.
But how can you know?
I just do. In her letter, she wrote about...
But that's months ago. She could have gone anywhere.
Without writing, or telegraphing her editor in New York, she wouldn't do that. Betty's...
Oh, the cat's pajamas, the bee's knees, Little Miss Perfect.
Alice, you're talking about my sister.
Fine. I'm sorry. Elizabeth's a darb. We all love her dearly. And Teddy Bear, Edward, we will find her. Betty's fine. Why, we'll see her as soon as we get to shore. She'll shower you with kisses and berate you for coming all this way from Hanover, Massachusetts to the middle of absolutely nowhere Scandinavia way just to chase
Norway.
her down. Everything will be Jake, old fruit. Is that it? Is that Groovewoke? It looks so peaceful and beautiful and so desolate, like a place built for ghosts.
Finally. I don't think I could do this for much longer.
Can't you row any faster? I'm getting frightfully bored.
How about you take over, Alice?
You slay me, Teddy, old bean. Was that thunder?
Still distant. The boat will be in safe harbor by the time the weather arrives.
So you say. But I say put your back into it, because we're sitting ducks out here. Quack, quack.
I like Lizzie. She's bound to make this adventure an interesting one.
It's so quiet. Where is everyone?
Probably working. I know it's a foreign concept to you, but that's something normal people do.
Hardy har har.
The Fretland farm is up the hill somewhere.
Up where?
Over there. There yonder.
I believe it's that farmhouse, all the way at the top.
Hot dog! Let's ankle!
Hold on. Let me read the letter from Mrs. Fretland first.
I'll meet
and-
you up there, old sport. I want to explore.
No,
This
no.
one's a skunk's tail.
You stay with me. If you go first, we all know what's gonna happen. Okay?
Wait. The ground's muddy. It's easy to slip and fall. Walk slowly and watch out
Don't
for...
be a wet blanket. A little mud never hurt anyone.
Fine. Just stay close.
As long as you keep up with me.
What?
Dear Mr. Hardin, we would like to extend an invitation to visit our home. Trouble to hear of your sister's disappearance. No news to share. You'll find our farm on top of the hill. I hope I got that right. Look forward to seeing you here in October. Yours faithfully, Anna Fretland.
The man's a goddamn scholar. Do you see that handwriting?
Well, I'm here.
Oh my god.
Where are you? Did you make it to Grovik, Betty? And why did you pick this forlorn hole under the mountains?
You have fat thumbs.
Also sprach Zarathustra.
I don't know. That sounded angry.
Are you coming? I'm almost there.
On my way. Righto. Step to it, teddy bear. Where are you, Lissie?
I'm up at the farm.
But if you're up there, what's this circle right here? Is a rock. Rest. I just got off the boat. I just got on the island. I've taken not but 10, 20 steps. Teddy bear, you really are out of shape. This place is so pretty. But it's also got this really, foreboding sense to it. Something bad's gonna happen here. These remote cities in games and movies always have something going on in the background. They don't want outsiders to know, but there's something deep, dark, and sinister going on. Maybe they're all cultists or demon worshippers, which are basically the same thing, but damn, you ran up far! And you can really shout, too, if I heard you all the way down there. I'm coming, Lizzie, don't you worry. These old legs of mine, they still work. Even though I can't see them, they still work. Another place to rest. I must really run out of breath quickly. I'm more out of shape than I thought. Rest again? Here, let's see.
Seriously?
You're not the one carrying a suitcase.
Okay, if we stay here for too long, Lizzie's just gonna tease us again. Oh, Lizzie, I have come.
What took you so long?
I'm not 17.
Nor are you 70. Put some spring into your step, old sport.
Did you see the flag? It's at half-mast. Someone died.
Aw.
So this is it, huh? Nice digs. But seriously, where is everyone?
Inside. The weather's getting worse, Edward thinks, and it wouldn't be a surprise to see him. The villagers have sought shelter. Mountains, he finds the silence odd, but these are hard.
They can't all have vanished.
I don't know which one to pick. I don't always want to read every single one because Lizzie still talks while she's
That Arthur Conan Doyle story.
waiting.
The one about the empty ship drifting in the open sea.
Let's just say inside.
Perhaps everyone's indoors. The rain's picking up.
You first, old bean.
This game's giving me some BioShock Infinity vibes.
Hello? Anyone there? Mr. Fretland? Mrs. Fretland? This is Edward Charles Harden, the American. We've exchanged letters.
Maybe they went on holiday and left the door open. Give it a shake and a rattle.
I can't just barge into their home.
It's not a crime if you're invited.
I guess.
I'm coming in. This is Mr. Harden. Hello? Is anyone home?
This house is as empty as a bird's nest in December. Hey, you want to check out the upstairs?
Hello? Hello?
I wasn't given a choice.
Told you. Empty as an empty nest.
Why? There's no light coming from upstairs and the house is
I'm a
nearly empty.
guest. Why would I start poking around every corner of the house?
I don't know. Maybe they're playing hide and go seek.
That's
I didn't want to go upstairs anyway. It's creepy.
There must be a sitting room on this floor.
Okay, let's just look around the house. We're invited, so it's not a crime.
Oh, this is nice. Charmingly rustic. The Boston Beaumont would pay a pretty penny for this setup. I thought foreigners lived differently. This is almost like an American home.
People are people wherever you go.
Thanks, Proust.
Shall we crack open a window? Church.
There's the Stave Church.
Do you think that's where they've all gone? Maybe there's a very popular funeral.
The flag was at half-mast, but no sign of life out there.
Look! Family pictures. They must be the, what did you call them?
Rutlands.
The Fretlands.
Right. Anna and John?
Johann.
This is honestly not what I'd pictured. They're very presentable. Not at all like turnip farmers.
They're not turnip farmers. That must be Johann Fretland, master of the house.
What makes you think he's the master of anything? It's 1923, Teddy old boy. Women can vote.
But...
Old Johann's a bit wooden, isn't he? Like someone put a stick
They're
up his,
posing for a
up his
photograph.
rear end. I say, loosen up, Johann. I'm sure you two stiffs will get along famously. Johann went and found himself a delectable bride.
Alice, please.
What can I say? She's a minx.
Anna Fretland is a respectable woman. Her letter was courteous and professional.
Didn't you say she was a city girl? It must have been awfully hard to adjust to life in the sticks. I can relate.
Hanover isn't the sticks.
Says you. I'm guessing their daughter is the master of this house. She's cute as a button. I can't wait to meet her. She's guaranteed to be more fun than you.
You know what? I'd like to have a word with you. I don't like the attitude you have. What's this?
Wait. Is that... Are they... Who's... They're all twins. All of them.
That's Johann and Anna Fretland.
There are two of each, Edward. Two of each.
Frederick and Margaret. Twins marrying twins.
My mind's reeling. This is just too adorable.
May 26th, 1899. We'll be celebrating their silver anniversary next year.
That's weird. How do you tell your spouse from the other one? I guess if you marry them, you probably know.
Dear Mrs. Fretland, I trust this letter finds you and your husband in good health. I asked about Elizabeth.
And they hadn't seen her?
Mrs. Fretland promised she'd write if she heard anything. There wouldn't be many female reporters from New York and Western Norway.
Why would she come here in the first place?
Betty always has her reasons.
You know,
Where do you
Lizzie.
think they've gone?
The Fretlands.
The Fretlands, the Hansons, the Jensens, all of them.
I'm sure they'll be back soon.
It's like a dead land. As though its soul has departed.
Lizzie, you keep teleporting everywhere. Okay, I open the door first. I walk in, and you walk in front of me. I look at the pictures, go read a letter, and then suddenly you've teleported to the other side of the room. You've got superpowers you're not telling me
Books
about.
are all in English.
Isn't that a bit odd?
Mrs. Fretland is Scottish, though she grew up in Aalesund.
Have you been secretly communicating with Johann's winsome wife, Edward dearest?
Certainly not. She was the one who wrote me, because Mr. Fretland's English
I was
isn't as...
only joking. Lighten up, old sport. Don't be such a pill.
You can't joke about such scandalous things like that. Alright, let's look around some more.
Johann Fretland exits Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
So the brothers parted ways?
Johann sold his share to focus on farming.
Well, that must have put a damper on their relationship.
Tragic accident befalls the Fretland Brothers Mining Company.
What happened?
The mine collapsed, killing 3 workers, including Arne Fretland, Frederick and Johann's younger brother.
That's awful. How old was he?
19.
Aw.
Operations were suspended after the accident. Foreign investors out of Frederick Fretland's mining company. Dire financial consequences for Fretland, who must have had a difficult time after his brother Johann Fretland pulled out earlier this year.
Johann was smart to exit when he did.
The timing is curious, like he knew something was about to go awry.
Like I said, man, this place is weird.
Betty,
That scared me a
Have you
little.
gone screwy again, Teddy? That's not Betty.
her
That's...
scarf. I'd know it anywhere.
It doesn't look like anything to me. It
She
just
bought it in
looks like...
Bloomingdale's the Christmas before last. When she came home that year, she showed it off, dancing around the sitting room until I got dizzy watching her.
I think you're misremembering. She couldn't make it home that year. Again.
No, you're wrong. I'm sure she was there.
Whatever. It's not like you pay any attention to me when Betty's around. I might just as well be a ghost.
Aw, you jealous.
Look, it is her scarf. It even smells like her perfume. Shalimar.
But what if that's not...
She's here. I'm finally going to find her.
That's great, Edward, really. I wouldn't want you to get your hopes up. I mean, where's everyone gone to? Something's not right, I'm telling you. Teddy? Edward, what's wrong?
Lightheaded, that's all.
You're having another spell. You know what happens when you exert yourself.
Hold on. Is this a psychological mystery game?
Sit down. That's an order from your commander.
Yes. Fine.
I'm thinking Edward might have some mental problems. The seeds of doubt have been
What are you
sown.
doing? Come sit down.
Yes,
I
Captain.
just need to catch my breath. Just for a moment.
I want you to lie down. Lie down and close your eyes. It's been a strenuous day. What with the rowing and the dragging of the suitcase up the hill.
Well, what if the Fretland...
I'll keep an eye out. I promise. If they come home, I'll wake you. Now, lie down, close your eyes, breathe deeply.
A lap pillow.
Good.
Legendary lap pillow. See, what if Lissie doesn't even exist in the first place? Oh, I'm getting some doubts about this game. Oh.
Elizabeth? Is that you?
And Lizzie's gone too. You couldn't have moved without waking me up. I was
Betty?
sleeping on you.
Lissie? Lissie, are you here? Lissie!
Oh, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! Okay, where are you? This creepy old home. As long as this...
Hey, who's there? Betty? Elizabeth?
As long as this doesn't turn out like Resident
Wait.
Evil 7, I'm okay.
Lissie, there's someone outside. It might be Betty.
No, we're not gonna go outside just yet. That looked like a
You in
statue.
here, Lissie?
Let's check upstairs before we go outside. I'm not ready for any type of weeping angels. Can't go in there, can't go in there. Let's go upstairs.
Lissie! Are you upstairs?
No? Okay. Alright, I have to go outside. Let's go. Oh,
Who's out
this
there? Hello? Betty?
this fog.
Lissie?
Is this?
I'm not alone.
Well, yes, we've established this. There are other inhabitants on this island, my friend. What? Oh, that was the gate that closed. Okay.
I can hear you.
See, Edward, dear, I would advise against going towards the sounds. You can't... Okay. Oh, it's a bird. A bird couldn't have climbed those... broken those twigs. Alright, whoever it is, I'm warning you. I put up a hell of a fight. I can scream, too.
Someone there?
I can't go over this. Okay. Lissie? This game of hide and go seek is getting out of hand.
Hello?
I was chasing after a goat this whole time.
Betty? Are you there? Betty, is that you?
Oh! Oh, you wear glasses, Edward, dear. They're rusty, though. Damn.
Elizabeth, are you there?
Fallen quite a distance. Are you okay? You should probably sit down and rest a little bit.
The boat, Edward! Where's our boat?
Lissie.
There's something not right with her. She's... she keeps appearing out of nowhere.
Where did you go? Why did you leave me?
It stopped raining and you were sleeping, and... our boat, it's gone.
The boat... What? How?
Maybe you didn't secure it properly.
I pulled it up. I don't know. I thought I tied it securely, but... Did you see Betty?
Did I see... What are you talking about?
I think... Betty... It was Betty. It was her. It must have been her. I saw her face in the window, and she vanished into the dark towards the sea. You really didn't see anyone?
I haven't seen a single soul. Are you sure it was her and
Yes.
not...
I mean, I saw her face, and it looked like her.
Really kind of looked like a statue to me.
Why did she run away?
I don't know. It's getting dark. Back to the house. Then tomorrow.
Tomorrow's another day, Teddy Bear. We'll figure it out. Right now, let's get you cleaned up. Look at you. You've got mud all over yourself. And then you really need to sleep. You must be exhausted. Come on.
This fog. There's something ominous about this fog. Maybe there's monsters lurking in there. Maybe it's the inhabitants of the island. They turn into monsters in the fog. Day 2. Wait, back here again? Was that a dream? Alright. Well, we're gonna explore this mysterious island more in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See ya.